the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends.
Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always prescribing me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a minute the other day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a minute the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial days. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside, waste my time while I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day.
shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare run my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always what's driving me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking got my own reflection from a mini of the day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking got my own reflection from a mini of the day.
Sorry guys, that was an extra long starting screen today. How we doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to let you guys be in the starting screen for so very, very long. Let's see, what happened? Kino got first. That's no surprise. Hello, welcome in. Who else is here? Yazan, welcome. How are you doing? We got Dog, we got Crypt, so much salsa. Goodness, 12, 18. Dang. Oh, Hero didn't get first. No. Yeah, if Keen's not asleep, there's really no shot. Hold on, how many times? Kino has been first 9 times, and I've only had that the counter at least for first. Like, if Keen has it 9 times, I probably had the counter for the daily salsa, or not the daily salsa, for first. Probably only maybe 15 times. If Kino's not sleeping, he will be getting first. So it's unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. You just gotta, understand that you'll never ever beat him. Now, Keen, what is this emote combo? I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. The McDumpy with the jerkin? With the jorkin? What the? Kino is always first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kino, and it's like, it's not just a this channel thing. Kino will be first in literally every channel. Oh wait, my music isn't playing. I had like music playing for you guys. You guys can't even hear it. Hold on. What is this scuff? We already have scuff going on. Hello? Music? Let's try this. I was trying to have good background music because we're a just chatting stream today. Only chats. And so I want there to be a little bit of background noise for you guys. You're still not hearing it. We got a card. Was that the justice card? Who's pulling cards? Kaya. Justice. Accountability, law, truth, honesty, integrity. The past actions have a major impact on your future. These cards invite you to find the truth in yourself and in others. Key is and in others. Guys, I don't know why my music is broken. Usually it always just automatically does it. Music. Can you guys hear it now? No, you can't. Why not? What? Why is it? Help! This is not what I need right now. Hold on, let me read chat. Kina's always first. Yeah. We got that. Buddhist, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh. Thank you for the bits. Kaya, what was that for? 10 biddies. Thank you. I don't know why I'm getting thrown biddies, but thank you very much. That's very sweet. Hello guys, welcome in. If I ain't asleep, there's no hope. Yeah. I'm low-key surprised that you aren't asleep. I know you were saying in Voss stream that you're a little bit tired and you didn't get that much sleep. I know you were fishing earlier today too. Keen caught a big ol' haul of fish, if you guys didn't see in the Discord. Guys, I'm low-key getting a little bit upset. Why is the music not musicking? I know it's gonna be broken in my other scenes, but just for shits and giggles, let's... Can you guys hear it over here? No, it's broken over here too. I redid the link for it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and try and make another one again. Do that. Can you guys hear it now? Maybe it's just the audio beta's broken for some reason. I don't know why it would be, but I think there was something else that I was trying to do the other day where you couldn't hear sound. Let me try doing it as an actual display capture, and I just won't display it. Keen, thank you so much for giving all the shout outs. You work so hard. Okay, let's try this. Why is my only window to capture? What? Music. Huh? Okay, something ain't right. It's saying my only window that I'm able to capture is my model. But I have like 20 windows open, so that's not right. Guys, help! Why is my stream scuffed today? Help, 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 help! I may or may not have first a 27th streak in Fost. Does Fost have a streak counter? I thought hers just had first. 27 first streak. Oh my god, that's crazy. Are you manually keeping track? I'm making dole burritos? Doll burritos? Oh, because you're packing them, you're like, you know, my arms are not... You're burritoing them? That's cute. I want to see some doll burritos. Packing dolls for the move, but it involves wrapping them in paper like a tortilla. Oh, that's so cute. Man, that sounds like a lot of hard work. I know you guys have been packing like nonstop hellas. I'm very excited for you guys though. I try my best, Mick. Yes, you do a very good job. You do a very good job. Let me... I don't know why my stream's broken. I can't... It says... If I go to my window capture, none of my windows are popping up. Except for my media pipe tracker. You guys don't want to see that. That's like... That's the most boring window to see. Hold on. This is the only window that's popping up. Ooh, look at those frames per second. Do you guys want to be jump scared? Hold on, let me make sure I do it so that way it's not actually my face. Hold on, let me hide that real quick. I can make it outline my face though. Hold on, where do I go for that even? Media pipe tracker. I don't know if I actually know how to do it. I know I've done it in the past. Camera? I was gonna try to be funny for you guys. But I am not funny apparently. I don't know comedy. Well, I can show you guys at least what it looks like. Yeah, you can see my hands in it. I don't know. I don't remember how I got it to outline my face. But let me show you guys what my media pipe tracker do. Okay. What about if instead of a hand cam, I just had this and I was like, okay, guys, hand time. Woo! Do you guys like the hands? Oh, pretty hands, right? Right? This is the kind of content you guys signed up for, right? Whenever you followed me, you were like, "Oh yes, hands." Hey, don't punk me, guys. Why is this my only thing? Oh wait, now I'm getting Warudo something. Oh, that's my virtual camera. You guys don't want to see that. Guys, what? Okay, well, anyways, oh, I still have this up. This is a just chatting stream. Chico's gonna be here eventually. He's running a little bit late. So I had to stall because I was like, I don't want to start my stream late. And now it's extra scuffed because everything's broken. So that's fine and dandy and great, isn't it? There's been a delay, so we have more time. Yeah, I heard that. I was talking with Goat today, and he said that there was like an issue with the truck. Speaking of music, Baby No Money has a new music video out. Ooh, 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 pretty hands. Yeah, I'm just... Why is my music... I low-key think I might have to, like, restart my OBS. Because the issue is that I'm not seeing any of my windows open. And that's going to be an issue because later on in the stream, we're going to be doing, like, Google stuff, and I'm going to need to have a browser source. Or not a browser source, but, like, a window that you guys are going to have to see. And right now, OBS is not picking up any of my windows. Hold on, let me try to close Google and then open it. Maybe it will detect it then. Do you now detect this as a source? It does. Wait, can you guys see it? Oh yeah, okay. Let me close my music and reopen it. Maybe then you guys can hear it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Guys, I'm so sorry. Can you tell I'm like also really tired today? I feel like you can tell in my voice that I'm a little bit tired. Yesterday I had a super duper long day. I worked 10 hours. Although I didn't really work the 10 hours. I was in the car for like 9 hours of the day yesterday. It was rough. I don't mind like long drives. I actually quite like them. But the thing is like, even though you're not doing anything, like being in the car for such a prolonged amount of time just takes so much energy out of you. And I feel like I'm still feeling those effects today. Like I'm still a little bit tired. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. The Penton... Wait, what? The Penitite? Yeah. Wait. No. I don't know how to break it apart. But thank you. Welcome in. I'm out of points now? Really? You're out of points? Guys, be honest. Should I lower the points on some of my things? I feel like I don't have a good gauge for how much it is. Like, is 5,000 points a lot? Is that hard for you guys to get Giving Head and McLizzy? Like, I don't want it to be too easy. Because the idea with those ones, I made them more expensive because I didn't really want, You guys still can't hear the music. I didn't want, like, my clips and stuff to be, like, just me always in a head form. But if 5,000 is, like, too much, I'm willing to, like, compromise and negotiate on a lower price. Okay. Okay, all my other sources are showing up, except... Why is YouTube Desk Music app not showing up as a source? Okay, let me just go on to YouTube Music on Google Chrome. because that's showing up as a source, and then you guys should be able to hear it that way. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Now you guys have some background music. Let me turn it down just a little bit. It is a little bit loud. There we go. See, no streamer scuff here. Absolutely none. Bring this to the bottom. I don't know why the other one isn't working. But hopefully we can get this to work now. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I try to figure stuff out. Okay. What have you guys been saying? The Pentinent one. Okay, okay. There we go. I don't know why. For some reason, usernames are so hard for me to read whenever they're like, you know, all put together. I'm so sorry, the Pentinent one. But how are you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping by. I think 5K is perfect. 5K is good for those. Okay. Is there anything else? Because I'm just saying because Kaya said that he ran out of points. So is there like anything that needs to be lowered? Like, do you think that any of the prices are too much? Club Penguin Dance needs to be, all the dances need to be at the same price now. Club Penguin Dance used to be at a discount because it didn't have music behind it. But now that it has music, I might up that to 1500 as well. But I don't know. I could also just lower the other dances to 1000. Because I like to dance. I like to dance a bit. On the development team. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Been a cool game and always will be. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm saving for another Mick Glizzy. How close are you? I wish I could tell like how many points you guys had. Because again, I don't know how, like if they're too much, first of all. And then I just like to know like how many points everyone has. But it's not something I'm able to look at, unfortunately. I just spam my points. Yeah, you do make me meow like 3 times a stream. Actually, no, you probably only do it once a stream. But every time I meow, I always think that it's you that's doing it. I just saw someone cook bacon in lighter fluid? What the hell? Kaya, but 1,250 is such an ugly looking number. I don't like it. Now maybe I'll make a 1,234 points. That would be kind of slay. That's a good looking number. Crazy discrimination just because I'm a cat. No, it's because you're the one who like really amped up the meowing. Like meowing has always been a redeem. Well, I say always. I low-key wasn't like an affiliate with redeems for very long before I met you, but meow was a redeem like before I met you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for coming in, which is only, and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was a redeem before you came in, but it was like only utilized once or twice. And nobody else ever did it. But now that you're here, I feel like I meow at least 2 times, if not 3 times a stream. So every time that it goes off, I just think that it's you because you're the one who like made it so plentiful. I don't know if I have enough for 3 McLizzies, but if you need to know, I have enough for 3 McLizzies, but I like to wait for the perfect moments. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm scared about. Y'all balding me or glizzing me up at the perfect moment, the quote-unquote perfect moment. Hello, Witches Only. Thank you again for the follow. I don't know if you saw, but I have a tarot deem record, or... Huh? words. I have a tarot redeem, little witchy stuff. I like witchy things. So me and you will get along just fine and dandy. But if anyone wants to pull their daily tarot, I did work like really hard on that redeem. It took me like... See, it's hard to say because I was really distracted watching streams whenever I was creating it. But it took me like a solid 4 hours. Strength. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Bravery, confidence, compassion. Your patience will soon have a big payoff. Invite confidence and courage into your life. Hell yeah. You're gonna have a big win here soon. Meow was one of the original redeems. It was. I saw the little cat pose in my program that I use, and I was like, oh, this would be funny. And I was like trying to look for good cat meows to add for the sound overlay on top of it. But I couldn't find like a good cat meow, so I was like, well, you know what? I can meow. Meowing's easy. You just gotta go meow, meow. So I was like, you know what? I can meow whenever it gets redeemed. But Kaya likes to exploit that now. It's only fair you guys make noises, even make me make noises even without redeems. You offer up noises. Listen, we can't make you do anything. What you do on your own free will is up to you. Perfect. Do you have something big coming up, witches? Do you have anything that you're anticipating? Because it sounds like good things are coming your way. Off topic, but thank you so much for the look earlier. Yes. Again, just like I was saying, little witchy stuff. I can manifest good luck to everyone. But yeah, I'm very glad. It seemed like you had a very good haul. That's a good fish. TikTok. What about TikTok? What? I meant to say Discord. Oh. But okay. silly. Yeah. I just got off work and wait. Reading is so hard for me right now. I just got off work to do over the next few days. Ah, okay. You just got a lot of work, not off work. My bad. I don't know. Usually I'm pretty bad at reading. I don't know what it is today. I'm like extra bad at reading. But yeah, I hope not too much work. Hopefully you're not stressing yourself out. I just got off work. So maybe that's why I was trying to say get off, because I was like, oh yeah, we just got off work at the same time. But yeah, hopefully you're not overworking yourself. Be sure to take lots of little breaks and whatnot, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Don't feel dumb, Keen. It's okay. Your computer exploded today? I tried installing Elden Ring on that. Oh. Big yikes. Can we get some F's in chat? Not the computer issues. I'm always worried. Like, my computer, she's an absolute beast. But, hello, Aware. She's an absolute beast, but I'm always, like, worried with every new game that I'm gonna play that something bad's gonna happen, just because, like, her graphics card is so very old. I have a... What do I have? I have a 1070, I think? Yeah. A 1070. And so it's, like... It's kind of dated. It's good, though. It is really good. Most of my games is very good, but, like... Just that, having only, like... Having to render my model and, like, you know... have my model going and have a game going, I'm always really, really nervous whenever I start a new game. But most of the time it's fine. It hasn't exploded yet, but I'll be so sad if it does. I do want to eventually upgrade my graphics card, but those bitches are expensive. Do you all know how much a graphics card costs these days? My goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. Ooh, I see your chat. How long can a name be? Okay. See, I was just saying earlier that long names, they mess me up. So why you messing me up? How long? Morning or afternoon or good night based on where you live. Yes, we have a lot of people all over in chat. I have a lot of people all over the world in here. So we have definitely morningers, afternooners, and night. For me, currently, it is 5:35 p.m. So very, very nice little afternoon we have going here. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, graphics cards. Those bitches be expensive. So I don't know. My, cause like I don't want my PC to explode, but I think it's good. I'm just upset because I couldn't play, what was it called? Alice Returns to Madness. I couldn't play that game, which is really upset. He smokes a pack in heaven. Oh no! Rest in peace. Oh, it was the motherboard? Oh, that's rough. I replaced the motherboard on my computer not too long ago because I was upgrading the CPU. So in order to get a new CPU, I needed a new motherboard. And it's just like so nerve-wracking like handling that because that's like literally the heart of the computer. Like if you fuck up your motherboard, it's like game over. You gotta basically, to get a new motherboard, you have to disassemble and then reassemble everything. But I was proud of myself because I did it. I didn't do it by myself, but I did it. It was I had a friend of a friend basically, but he helped me put it all back together, so that was very nice. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. Keen pulled a Emperor card. Okay, the cards invite you to make decisions rationally. Follow your mind rather than your heart. I feel like you guys have been getting the Emperor card a lot lately. Whenever the tarot card redeem first came out not too long ago, like several people got the Emperor card all in a row. You guys need to be using those big heads more. More brain power. Been looking to get a 5070 Ti, but the price, hold on, let me Google the price right now. What is the price? What's a 5070 Ti going for? 5070 Ti. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm seeing on sale right now for 1,000. Basically $1,000 USD. I've seen graphics cards, I don't know which one, like I'm not super duper tech savvy, but I've seen them before be like up to 3,000. Now obviously I know that the $3,000 ones, they're like way up there, but is this even the right thing? I'm like 5070, that doesn't sound right. That's like the newest graphics card, right? Or the 500s or 5,000s. No, these say 5070. But yeah, I feel like 1,000 is about what I would expect a good graphics card to be. It's not what I would want to pay, but it's not like overly outlandish. But yeah, it's only gonna get worse. Only gonna get worse. I don't know where you guys are from, where you're from, which is, but at least in the US, it's gonna get a whole heckin' lot worse because of all the tariffs and all the good stuff going on. I kind of regret putting underscores in my name. Or not putting underscores in my name. Yeah, it would be a little bit easier to read with underscores. Like I was saying, it's kind of hard for me. Whenever new people come in and I have to read their name, like my anxiety spikes a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fuck up their name. So I always have to like lean in and be like, okay, what's that say? Grandma style. But yours wasn't too hard. Yours wasn't too hard. The how long, and then after that I was like, but I got it. Can a name be? Yeah. Let's see. Crypt pulled the moon card. Illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, and unconscious. Hold on. Guys, this music, this is too loud for me right now. I'm gonna turn it down on my side and then turn it up on your side, because it's gonna make it lower for you guys. But I want you guys to be able to hear it very well. but I'm very sensitive to sounds, I guess, and I didn't like how loud that was on my side. So we're gonna do it like that. Does that sound okay to you guys? Or do you guys want it a little bit louder? I can make it louder. I just don't know how much you like the background music. So please let me know. Okay. Complexity, secrets, and unconscious. There's something in your life that is causing you anxiety. Explore your anxieties and offer you assistance in letting go of the past. Well, that seems pretty much like on par considering all the anxiety with moving in the truck stuff. Or I forgot what exactly Goat said that it was that delayed you guys, but I know you guys got delayed for a month, so that really sucks. And I'm really offering and wishing you the best. I'm so very sorry. Mwah. Kisses to Crypt if you want to accept them. Just like a little blow kiss, not like an actual kiss. Graphics cards are rightfully expensive considering what you can do with some good ones. Yeah, but I don't like to spend money stupid. I want everything to be cheap and free. I know that feeling. Yeah, I'm saying that I don't have a PC. You don't have a PC, man? I only got my PC like last year. I'm very new to all of this. I only recently started streaming in end of January, and I got my PC last August. I got it around my birthday, a little bit before my birthday. So yeah, I'm like, man, I'm gonna be an epic gamer now. I got a PC. I'm ready to go, locked and loaded. And my very first game that I bought on the PC, because like I played games on like the Switch and stuff. Like I have a lot of games that I really like, but the very first game that I bought on my PC was Frostpunk. Because I love 11-bit studios. For those who don't know, 11-bit studios is probably like one of my favorite game developers. They're releasing the Alters June 13th. Big plug to 11-bit studios. This is not sponsored stream whatsoever. I just really love their games. But Frostpunk is only available on PC, so I was like, as soon as I get my PC, I want to play Frostpunk, because that's like one of their most known games, and I've never played it. So yeah, that was my first game purchase on the PC, and it was very well. I did like that game. It's not my favorite. I definitely like this War of Mine more, but Frostpunk's pretty good. I've pulled the Emperor in chat. Yeah, gotta think rationally. Man, I turn it down on my side, and I'm like, it's still... Well, I turn it down and then I turn it back up in my headphones because I wanted to hear the alerts better. I don't know. I'm being a baby about the music. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm doing a whole lot of complaining today, aren't I? First time pulling the Emperor card, I always get the Moon card. Do you always get the Moon? It's hard for me to keep track of what you guys normally pull, like, because there's so many pulls in a stream and I forget who pulls what. But that's interesting that you're always getting the Moon one. I don't know what that means. It's actually sold out. Oh, so they're all really... We got the scalper move. Got it. See, that's... I hate that so much with, like, electronics, PCs, anything. Like, why do people do that? Why do scalpers exist? Why do scalpers and scammers exist? I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Kit Boga again recently. I go through phases on like what kind of content I like to watch on YouTube. And I know that he streams on Twitch, but I usually just watch his YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys know Kit Boga, but he's a like scam baiter call person. So he'll call the scammers and basically just fuck with them and waste their time. I think his videos are so very entertaining, but I'm always like, man, these scammers, like they're getting good these days. I don't know. And then also I work in law enforcement. For those who don't know, I work as a intelligence analyst. And so I was in a meeting yesterday. As I said earlier, I was in the car for 9 hours of the day yesterday. but it was for an intel meeting. And basically in that meeting, the entire time, all the departments, they were just talking about scams. And I'm like, oh my God, these scams are getting good. They were like, oh yeah, these scam bots, they know like the area of the people that they're calling now. They'll be like, oh, we're calling and it's, I don't know, insert, I don't know how to say this generically. They'll say it's like whatever the local sheriff's department is. They'll be like, we're calling from so-and-so sheriff's department. This is deputy, and they'll like give it a name of one of the deputies that actually works there. Like they know, they have a roster of like the officers, and they like will be like, okay, we're gonna transfer you over to the chief now. And they have like an AI version voice of their chief, and it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, AI in general is scary. Scammers bad. All a bunch of things. Man, I'm so behind in chat. This is what happens with yapping. I like get caught up on like one little thing and I'm like, let me yap about this for a while. Meanwhile, you guys are like responding to something ages ago. Best Buy is promoting the $1,000, but it's sold out now. Yeah, the Best Buy ad was what I saw. I was like, oh, it's only 1,000. That's so sad. I hope you're able to get one for a decent price that it hasn't been scalped. Yo, Mantis, what's up, my dude? Is that my fave Batgirl? It is indeed. Your bat is here to slay. We're just having a little chat sesh. Later, I don't know when exactly. Chico got a little bit held up, but he's gonna be joining in later, and I think we're gonna be playing some Google Feud with him. Me and him are gonna brawl it out. We're gonna go wah, bah, 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 bah. So that will be fun, but right now we're just chatting. Oh, you're in Hawaii? Man, I am so very jealous. Okay, so Hawaii, you say like so US, but I know that's like even worse for prices and stuff. Like Hawaii, expensive. Like I'd be surprised that you would get a graphics card for that cheap. Best of luck to you, because isn't it like, I don't know exactly how much more. I just know everything's more expensive in Hawaii. Very, very beautiful place. I'm very jealous. I hope one day to travel to Hawaii and like check it out, but I just know like living there, because like you got to get everything imported basically, and so everything's just so very expensive, and like yeah, but I am very jealous. There's always long names, the names that are very hard to pronounce, but slowly getting used to it. Yeah, like I said, just whenever a new person comes in, I do get like a little bit of anxiety. Like I'm always so very excited to see new faces, but like reading people's names out loud for the first time, I'm like, some of you guys know the story with Keen too. Me and Kino, we knew each other from another server back before I started streaming, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna join one of your streams. So I had to DM him and I was like, bruh, how do you pronounce your name? Because I don't want to say it wrong on stream whenever you show up for the first time. So like, luckily for him, I had the liberty of like asking beforehand, but I always feel bad whenever I get people's names wrong whenever they're first joining my stream. We just had a setback with the move, causing more uncertainty. I can't believe it. Another setback? Or are you talking about the one that already set it back? How many setbacks you got? I'm so sorry, Crypt. I know it's not, I don't know what advice to offer because I've never moved to a different country, but I offer my condolences. I'm so very sorry. Lilo and Stitch. Ooh, have you guys seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? I have not seen it, but I've seen people roasting it on TikTok. People on TikTok are absolutely ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I won't spoil anything because I'm low-key mad. It kind of got spoiled for me because I was just strolling on TikTok and they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But I haven't heard good things about it. Which is sad because the original Lilo and Stitch, I loved that movie so much. That movie was like my childhood. And I can't believe, I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm old for saying this, but I don't think that they should remake old movies because it never turns out good. Like, I'm trying to think of one instance where they remade an old movie and it was just as good, if not better, than the original one. And like, it's just not possible. The original is always better. Why do they try to remake it? It doesn't make any sense. Make all your redeems lower points. Be true to your word. Did I say that I would make them lower? I just said that I could lower them if they seem like they're too much. But you guys said that they seem like they're good, so I will not be lowering them. I want everything to be the price it was in the 1600s. Oh, a PC for $5? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 11-bit Studios, This War of Mine. Yes, I'm so excited for the altars. It's gonna be such a good game. This War of Mine, throwback for those who were not here then, which is everyone in chat currently. My very, very first stream ever was This War of Mine. If you guys really want to watch it, I never plug my VODs channel because I am always shit at posting on it. But my very first stream VODs are on my YouTube VOD channel, which is like in my little description. You guys can watch my very first stream ever if you really want to. But it was This War of Mine because I didn't know what game to play. And This War of Mine is like one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time. I love it so much. It holds such a like sweet place in my heart. And I knew that I wanted my first stream to be something that like would be memorable to me and be something that like I really wanted to stream. So I picked This War of Mine for that reason. And then also I knew it wasn't a very popular game on Twitch. Like, it's a very old game. Like, nobody ever really streams it. So I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna get anyone in my first stream, which I did not want. I wanted to just be able to, you know, talk to the camera without like extra anxiety of like strangers actually watching me. So my first stream was like just my friends watching me and me just like talking to the camera, enjoying the stream, learning how to VTube and how to stream. So yeah, This War of Mine holds an extra special place in my heart now because it was also it was my very first game that I played. I do plan on playing it again on stream. Playing like another run through of it because, you know, you can have multiple people. I've played it a lot on my Switch. The version on the PC, I've only played that one save game in. So I think it would be fun to revisit it and play it again because I want to introduce you guys all to it because, again, I really love 11-bit Studios and I want you guys to share the love with me for those who don't know it. Oh my goodness, we got gambling. Lost 1,000. No, hero. We've talked about This War of Mine before. Yeah, we were talking about it in my Discord the other day. And I think I mentioned it during my 100 follower stream because I was like, oh yeah, my very first stream. But yeah. Oh no, everyone's losing. The Gamba is not Gambaing, guys. OMG Kaboga. Man, I am so far behind. Okay, I gotta stop going off on tangents. Let me get through this chat. But Kitboga, yes, I love him. I've been watching him for years, but again, I cycle through phases, and right now I'm very much in my Kitboga phase again. I've been watching him like 1 to 2 videos every day, like watching him at night before I go to bed, and it's so great. It's so great. The anti-scam man, yeah, he does great work. I love him so very much. I love scam baiting. I said I was gonna stop going off on tangents, and here I am still like responding tangenting off of every single sentence. But I'm always too scared to like mess with scammers. I don't know. Like, I just don't ever answer the phone, or like if I do, I immediately hang up on them. I know a lot of people like to mess around with them and have a little bit of fun, but I never do. But I wish that I did because those people always seem like fun who like do mess with them. I'm too scared. Educate us? I don't know what I was educating you on. Again, these messages are so old. Thank you for the GPU luck. Of course, of course. I'm wishing you the best of luck. I'm manifesting that one will like just appear on your doorstep tomorrow. You'll wake up and you'll have a brand new GPU already installed for you and everything. I know that's too good to wish for, but maybe. After the police academy, when I was moved to get there, a lot of scammers were going down. Yeah, scammers are just, they're getting better. They're getting more intelligent. They're just, yeah, I don't know. It's scary because like the use of scam plus AI, that's what I'm worried about. Like generative AI is already scary on its own. Scammers are already scary on its own. But whenever you're combining the two and like they're both getting better, I think it's gonna like lead to some really, really bad like things in the future. And like it's literally like something that keeps me awake at night. I'm like, oh my god, this AI. Again, maybe I'm just old. I'm old and I'm like, I don't trust that damn AI. But I really don't. I have bad feelings. Aw, Awa gave 5 salsa to Nightingale. Cute, cute, cute. It's probably the same prices as mainlanders because I'll order online, but shipping sometimes. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys had to pay like a lot more in shipping. Like I understood that like online was probably gonna be the same price, but I didn't know if shipping costs more to just ship to Hawaii. The cost of living is ridiculous, so it's like, yeah, the cost of living is probably, I have no idea what it even would be out there, but at least it's like the most gorgeous state that you could live in. For sure. But yeah, have you lived in Hawaii your entire life? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, if that's like too personal of a question, but only if you want to, you can answer that. Look at us now, Mick. From strangers in a different server to running this amazing community of a bunch of cuties. Yes, real. I was gonna watch it, but TikTok spoiled it. No! Oh, Crypt got a message deleted. Can't delete it, Kino help. Oh, comment was too spoilery. Got it. That's fine. I'm very against movie remakes. Yeah, me too. See, again, just very behind in chat. Very behind. I'm trying to catch up. I swear, guys. I like the Cinderella to VH, but I don't think that there was any other that I like. I don't think I watched the new Cinderella either. I don't know. I say that like I'm very against like remakes of movies and whatnot. But the thing is, I really don't even watch that many movies to begin with, so all the remakes I usually don't even watch at all. Most of the time, I just get spoiled on TikTok and I'm like, okay, that's all I need. Or like sometimes I'll watch like a bunch of clips on TikTok. It's kind of crazy the amount of full movies that I have watched on TikTok. Insane. I haven't been into horror movies for super long. I really like them now, but before I was like into watching them by myself, I watched a couple like on TikTok because it felt less scary to watch it in a vertical format and like little tiny clips where I could just like run to the comments if something like really stressful was happening. So I've watched a lot of horror movies on TikTok, which is crazy to say, but you know, also please like FBI don't beat down my door for like pirating movies on TikTok. But yeah, it's crazy the amount of movies that you can watch on there. I would still pick Ever After over it, but it's much better than the live actions. Oh, interesting. I wish I knew how to download the VOD of my first stream, Lost Forever. Oh, yeah, you gotta do it. I'm kind of upset. I think I lost the VOD. I lost the VOD for my Mother's Day stream, which, like, to be honest, like, out of all my streams, I really couldn't care that much about the Mother's Day stream. That was a scuff stream. So it's fine, but you gotta do it within a week if you're not affiliate. And then if you are affiliate, you gotta do it within 2 weeks. But you can just like, once you have your YouTube connected to it, you can just hit like the little export button and it will upload it straight to YouTube. Other than that, the only other thing, whenever I first started, I don't know if you use OBS to stream, but I would hit start stream and I would also hit start recording. So that way it would leave a recording on my computer. But then I was like, man, that takes up a lot of space. So then I started just uploading them to YouTube and not saving them on my computer whatsoever. But highly recommend doing it. I'm just doing it for like archival purposes in case I ever want to go back and watch my first stream. I have it, or if I want to go back and watch like a very specific stream, if like something cool happens and like later down the line I want to watch it. I think it's good to have things for just archival purposes. I don't expect anyone else to ever watch my VODs, but I'm like, maybe one day I'll want to watch it. Maybe that's egotistical for me to say, but it is the cold hard truth. So think of that, like think whatever of me that you want. Maybe it's a little bit egotistical, but who's to say? I texted my mom to ask her for a doc and she called me to make sure it was actually me asking and not a spoof number. Damn, at least your mom, like, you know, she's not getting got if she's like asking you. That's really awesome. I mean, like, not really awesome that we have to do that, but it's good that like your mom's up to date with that stuff. My parents are gonna be coming here tonight. I should probably ask them. I'll test them. I'll be like, so what do you do if you get a text that says that you need to pay your tolls and you haven't taken any toll bridges? Because I don't know. I can't gauge if my parents would be good to get got or not. If they would, you know, do that or whatnot. Okay, an ad break will be starting in 5 minutes. I'm just gonna chat through the ad break. We're not playing a game, so we're not gonna do the ad games. But I just wanted to warn you, I got a little notification that it's gonna be starting in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm doing nonstop talking, and I need a lot of water. Yeah, lots and lots of tourists in Hawaii for sure. I know I said earlier that I really want to visit Hawaii, but I've heard that like the tourism is like really bad for just like the ecosystem and stuff there. So I kind of feel guilty like if I were to ever go, because I know that they don't really like tourists and it's like actually bad for the ecosystem. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that, which is, what would you accept me as a tourist, or would you be like, oh, those damn tourists? I have a few friends and former coworkers from Hawaii, so I've been informed a bit. Yeah. I've never met anyone from Hawaii, but actually no, I've kind of met somebody who was kind of from Hawaii. They lived in Hawaii for like a couple years. They're like military, and so they lived in Hawaii for like 5 or so years, but I wouldn't call that like from Hawaii, because, well, I take it back. The wife, I think it was actually from Hawaii, but the husband met her in Hawaii. And I didn't actually meet them. It was more just like online people that I knew that are like, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, I'll just say no, never mind. I kind of knew them. But no, never actually met somebody from Hawaii. I was recording from OBS was so much better. The recording from OBS would be so much better quality-wise. Yeah, but that's just so much storage on your PC. But yeah, it would be better quality-wise, for sure. I was in Hawaii once due to work, and I loved it. Man, Kino, you're always living my dreams. I'm always so jealous of Kino. I'm always afraid it will lack my stream if I'm recording too. Yeah, I didn't really think about that because that was like back in my very baby days of streaming, so I was like, oh, I can do all the things. And I'm like always worried about all the resources that I'm taking up while I'm streaming. I want to give you guys the smoothest, best quality streams that I can. It doesn't seem to lag it in my experience. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Happy for your loved time here. Yes, 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 yes. I'm in marine biology and I was sent to check out the health of the turtles and sharks. Oh, that makes sense why you would go to Hawaii. Man, that would be so cool. Marine biology in Hawaii. Again, Keen's living out my dreams. I never like really actively pursued like marine biology, but it was always like something in the back of my head. Like I was a biology major for like a little bit, but I was more so into genetics. But marine biology always seems so cool. I was like, I'm not gonna do that though, because I'm from the Midwest. There ain't no freaking oceans anywhere near me. How the heck am I gonna do marine biology? So I just always assumed that it was like an unachievable goal for me. I would accept you as a tourist, most def. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, whenever I go to Hawaii, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's okay for me to be here because witches only said that it is okay for me to be here. As long as you're respectful, we got no problems with y'all. Okay, good, 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 good. There are lots of ethical ways to tour Hawaii. Okay, amazing, amazing. Yeah, I always want to be respectful. I don't want to ruin anything. This is kind of relevant, and for those who know my bestie Faust and who were in her stream the other day, we were talking about skincare. And I know so much about my skincare because of a little guy on YouTube. I don't know what his actual like username is, but I think it's just Skincare by Hiram. But if you guys know Hiram, he's from Hawaii. And so I really like him a lot. I haven't watched him in ages, but I learned all of my best skincare advice from him. And so whenever I think of Hawaii, I always think about him. I don't know why I brought that up. I don't know why I brought up skincare because we've been talking about Hawaii for a little bit, but yeah, Skincare by Hiram. You guys should go check him out. I don't know what kind of content he makes nowadays, but back in like 2018, 2019, 2020, COVID, absolute peak. I loved that dude so much. Markiplier is originally from Hawaii, I believe. Oh, yeah, I think his mother is. I don't know if he is, but I think his mother is. I kind of forgot about that until you said that. He might be from Hawaii, actually. Oh, it looks like the ad break started. Goodbye, ad watchers. I'll see y'all soon. Yeah, I think you might be right, Keen. We seriously rely on our tourism industry, which is sad. Yeah, that is so sad. You like to swim, don't you? I'll take you as an apprentice. I love to swim. I love it, love it, love it. In the summertime, I basically live in the water. I will say, I don't like swimming in large bodies of water as much. I usually prefer to swim in pools because I'm quite scared of fish, actually. I don't know why. As I get older, the more scared I am of the ocean and the lake. Yeah. You would think it would be the other way around, but no, the older I get, the more freaked out I am by bigger bodies of water, which is really sad because like I said, I love to swim, but it kind of scares me a little bit. But like, I don't know, maybe it scares me in a good way, you know? Locally owned is the way to go. Yes. Locally owned is always better. I love like buying things like from little mom and pop shops and like local businesses. Always go local business, locally owned. For sure, for sure, for sure. The ad break is still going. Do you guys mind if I go grab some more water real quick? I've been yapping a lot and drinking a lot. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. But while I stepped away, I looked at my phone and the heartbreak. Oh, it said that it had been approved, but I'm not seeing it on my list. Do you guys see heartbreak? Has been approved. I don't see it on my end. Oh yeah, you guys are using it. Man, why can't I use it? It's fine. I can use Dumpy. Oh, you learned your skincare from Hiram as well, Keen? Nice, nice, nice. Followed Hiram. Hell yeah. I need to, now that we're talking about him tonight, I'm gonna have to like watch some of his videos. Oh, I didn't even send my dumpies. I had them typed and I didn't hit send. He was born in Hawaii. His mother's Korean military family. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. In ads, BRB. I'm so sorry. You're out of the ads though. Get water. I did. I refreshed. Man, how do I refresh an OBS? I want my heartbreak. I guess I don't really need to spam that, but very exciting. I'm very addicted to emotes, guys. It's bad. It's so bad. Once I get my first Twitch check, I have like at least 3 or 4 that I'm gonna be purchasing. I'm gonna be buying that lick emote. I don't know. I'm going back and forth because I was saying the SpongeBob one. That's like two hands and it's like blah, 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 blah. But now I'm kind of thinking like the classic, like, I don't know. Do I have any licks right now? I don't think I do. Man, how are you guys supposed to know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I don't know. But definitely a lick emote will be coming. For sure. I only have 4 static emote slots left. But I have like 7 animated emote slots left. So definitely gonna be getting lots of animated emotes. I'm very excited. I still have to get the Burr emote. Keen bought that one a while ago, but they closed their commissions after Keen bought it, so I couldn't actually commission them. So Keen, I still have your money. I'm still saving for that Burr emote. Don't you worry. I didn't just take it and run, I swear. But yeah, I like having little funny emotes. Foss was saying that I need a dumpy that goes faster, which I think I agree, but I don't know if I should have the same one or if I should get like another twerk one that looks slightly different and like have that one be mega fast. You know, just to give it a little bit more variety, you know. But yeah, I like emotes a lot. I think I might be biased, but I think I have some of the best emotes. I don't know, my friends have good emotes too. I thoroughly like a lot of the emotes that I currently have in my selection. But I do think mine are the best. Don't tell my streamer friends. But they're just so good. It's really the feral emote. Which, if you guys don't know, I mean, obviously he probably took it from somebody else, like the artist just makes a ton of them. But I originally found those in Envy's chat. So if you guys don't know, what is his name? And he probably won't pop up. I want to shout him out. I like him quite a lot. Let me look him up real quick. Oh, it's literally just Envy. Is that? There we go. Yeah, Envy. He's really, really cool. He's a little sheep VTuber. So I like him quite a lot. He streams late nights. I don't know where he's from exactly, but it would be like regular time for some of you guys, but for me it's really late night. So yeah, he's really cool. You guys should definitely go check him out. I've only watched a couple of his streams, but the reason why I brought that up, full circle, the feral emote, he has that emote and I loved it so very much. I was like, I need one of my own whenever I hit affiliate one day and I'm able to get emotes. So that was one of my first emotes that I wanted for sure. He also has a step on chat emote that I really want to copy as well, but I'm like, I feel like I can't copy his exactly because I already copied his feral emote. Like I already got the same artist for that one and got the same exact thing. So I feel like if I do another emote, oh my god, wait. Never mind, hold on. I was about to say, is he live right now? He's not. I googled his stream and it's starting like the thing in there. I was like, what am I hearing? Hello? Let me close out of this. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I want to definitely do a step on chat emote. Probably not the same exact as his because I already copied one of his other emotes, but they're just so good. So you guys should definitely go check them out. Mick Jork emote? I don't think I could do a jork in it. I don't think I want people to randomly spam me jork in it and other people's channels. Like, I think I would be fine with you guys using a jork in it emote in my own stream, but I feel like it would be really weird if I went into like somebody else's stream and I saw like a Mick Jork in it. I would feel a little bit weirded out by that. Cause like whenever I go into like my friend streams and I see you guys like spamming my other emotes, like I see a McFerrell emote in somebody else's stream, I'm like, oh my god, wait, and I get like proud. But like if I were to see somebody spam a Mick Jork in it, I don't know, I would feel definitely some other type of way. Guys, I'm gonna check in on Chico. He's still behind. Okay, he should hopefully be here in like 10 minutes. But I think I've done a good job of stalling without him. What do you guys think? How would you rate my yapping skills? Am I doing a pretty good just yap? Low-key, I thought that I would never be able to do like just only yapping without like a little activity in the background. But I think I'm kind of slaying it. Who needs a game? You know what? Screw games. I am only a just chatting streamer from now on. JK. I'm actually very, very excited to get back into House of Ashes. I'm very, very excited. I still don't know exactly how the breathing works. Dio was telling me that like I just have to hold it down whenever I'm in the little box. Hold the mouse button down whenever I'm in the box, which seems very easy. So we'll see if I can actually get the breathing down. But I wanna do you guys proud. I wanna be good at that game. I don't wanna get anyone else killed. Spoiler alert for anyone. But if you were planning on watching my House of Ashes, one person did die. So there's that. Mixall Feral is my most used. Yeah, as it should be. As it should be. That's what I like to hear. Again, here's me being egotistical, but I do look at my stats for my emotes quite a lot, actually, because I want to know how much you guys are using the feral emote. You guys are at 1.6k uses in other streams, which is wild. I love that you guys are spamming it. I want to see it hit the 2k. Get feral emote to 2k. I love it. I think it's such a great emote. The artist did such a good job. The artist is like Bella something. I need to update my credit panels to include all my emo artists, but I have not done that yet. I tried to give her like attribution to it, but she has not accepted it. But it's Bella something. I don't remember exactly who it is, but she did such a good job. I don't know what other emotes she makes. The feral one was the only one that I ordered from her, obviously, but it's just such a good emote. God tier emote. Best emote to ever exist on Twitch. And I'm not like saying mine specifically, just the concept of feral in general. Because like I said, I originally saw an MB stream and it was just so good. I used to spam his like crazy. Low-key, I thought about keeping my sub for him. Like I was gifted a sub and I thought about keeping it just so that way I could use his feral emote. But I was like, Mick, that's crazy because you can only catch like one Envy stream maybe a week for like 10 minutes. You can't even watch this dude. You shouldn't like spend the $6 on the sub. So I talked myself out of it, but I almost bought it for the one emote. Yapping skills immeasurable, that high. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. I am a pro yapper. It's one of my, I would say it's one of my many talents, but let's be real, it's my only talent. I think you guys only come here just for the yaps because you guys definitely aren't coming here for the gameplay. I suck at games. I get lost. I don't know my controls. I don't know my lefts from my rights. I can't read. I can't write. I can't type. I just yap. But I'm pretty darn good at that, I think. I would like to think so. Amazing yap powers. Thank you so very much. Thank you. See, again, ego stroking. Very egotistical streamer over here. What can I say? I love Lily. Lily? Like this. Wait. What? Oh. I was gonna say something. Oh, there's another emote that I was kind of looking at, an animated emote, which is like a bowing. It's called like bow/bark. It's on VGen. All my emote artists, all the animated ones, I buy off of VGen. And there's one that's like called bark/bow, and I think I really want it, but I think that it gives off too much of the same energy as the feral emote, so I'm not too sure, but it's also all down on all fours. And it's like, you know, just going up and down like arf, 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 or bowing. But I don't know. Something about being on all fours is silly goofy. I might send that in my Discord. Actually, you know what? You know what I can do? We can go on VGen together right now. I can show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm on a just chatting stream. I can do whatever I want. Let me just pull it up. VGen. I'll highlight some of the ones that I bought too. Hold on, I'm preparing it for you guys to see. Saved. I think I saved it. Okay, let's get this. I need another browser source in here. Give me 1 second. Google. Okay, so this. Hold on, it's in front of me. Let me put it behind my model. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this one. You see it? What do you guys think of that? Would you guys like that emote, or does it give too much of the same energy as Feral? Number 1 skill, yapping. Number 2 skill, community building. Hell yeah. That's what I'm going for. Number 3, being the best bat VTuber and my best mate. Aw, so cute. Oh yeah, the spit on chat. Yeah, I love Lily's emotes. I love them so very much. Spit on chat? I don't know. See, I'm like, my thing is that I think that's something that I definitely joke about and I would do it. But I don't know where my own line is, because like that I think is fine, but jorking it would not be fine. And like step on chat is fine. I don't know. I have to figure out where my personal line is. That might be close to doing it, but I use that one all the time. So I don't know. I just don't know if I like the idea of me like seeing my face as the person like spitting on somebody else on like in somebody else's chat. Again, like I think it would be really funny if you guys spammed that in my own chat. But if I saw it in somebody else's chat and it was like my face, I don't know how I would feel about that. Jerking it, I would not like that. But spitting on chat, I think I would like it, but I have to do my own like, what's the word? Like really search deep in my soul if that's what I would want. Bow. Yeah, you guys like it? You like it? You like it? Okay. See, but okay. I probably will get it then because I think it's really, really funny and I like it a lot. And it's like, you know, you're like bowing. So it's like excitement where I feel like feral's just feral. You know, rabbit's just rabbit. It's very specific to her style, so I wouldn't blame you for drawing the line on the other side of that. Yeah, I know her, like, she's a lot more like mature content. Like I'm also 18 plus, but she's like actually more spicy than I am. I'm like jokingly spicy. So I don't know. I think I might like something like that, but I do really love that emote. It's one of my most used. It is one of my most used. I like it a lot. I think step on chat is the safest bet. Yeah. Feral is very specific, very different from feral. Okay, is it? You think it's different enough? Okay. Since we're on Bijan, I'll go ahead and just show you guys some of the other ones that I have saved in here. So here's like one of the lick ones. Shout out Angel Bun. Oh, I didn't shout out the other person. Who made this one? Morai? Can you guys see the name right there? Or hold on. You guys can see it right here. Shout out Morai. I like this emote a lot. I might be buying it. I feel like it's a little bit hold on, you guys can see that I Google searched the 5070 Ti. It's like a little bit, what's the word? Like, I feel a little bit embarrassed. It's like a little bit vulnerable for you guys to look at the emotes that I've saved. But I have that lick one. And then also this lick one, which is basically like the same thing, just a different artist. But I do really want a lick emote. Where's the other one that I had saved? I don't think I actually saved that. Oh, I saw it. Or there's this style, which at first I was thinking the SpongeBob one, because I feel like it's more different. And I like having different looking emotes. Like I feel like a lot of people have the other one. But this one, you know, it's more full body, which I kind of like. I love looking at my model's body. Again, not trying to be egotistical or anything, but I love looking at my model's body. So I like that this one would be full body. And then I just like that it's more different. But at the same time, I feel like this one, like one of these, it's just more classic. It's like easier to pair with other emotes, I think. Which I love. The entire point of the lick emote is to pair it with somebody else. The barking is cheerful. Yeah. I was thinking of getting a bark emote too. Oh my goodness, wait, Hero, we could get matching bark emotes. We could both order it from that lady. Hold on, give me 1 second. I think Chico might be joining soon. The licking emotes. Yeah, you guys like the licks. Do you guys have a preference? Do you like this style better? Or do you like the SpongeBob meme one better? This one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to close it. Or this one. Because I'm still going back and forth. I'm leaning towards this one, but I'm still going back and forth. I personally wouldn't use lick, so it's a no vote from me. Okay, that's fair. That's valid. That's valid. Why does the SpongeBob one look like when it's tiny? You know, that's a great question. Because all these are like big sticker form. It probably would be a little bit, a little bit harder to see whenever they're small. I didn't think too much about that, but like I would assume that they would be fine. I mean, it has the chat preview up there, so it looks like you can still see it decently. Oh wait, I'm kind of in the way of it. Hold on, let me just... Hello? Let me just boop, 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 boop. Oh, I moved right into it. But yeah, you see up here it has like the little chat preview of what it looks like on light and dark. So that would be like the size compared to the words. So I think it would be fine as a small one. Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Foss! Hello! Welcome! Hello, Raiders! My name is Mick Salsa. I'm a silly little bat VTuber who likes to yap a lot, and that's what we're doing on this stream here today. We're yapping. Right now we're looking at potential emotes that I could possibly maybe get in the future. So we're comparing licks. What do you guys think? We have this lick. Let me make this smaller. I was showing it so that way you guys could see what it would look like more tiny version up there. But let me make this smaller again. But hi, how was your guys' stream? Welcome in. For those who don't know, Faust, she is my absolute bestie. Love her so very, very, very much. If you guys don't know her, definitely go check her out. She has very cozy vibes. She's also very yappy, just like me. I love the crap out of her so very much. So welcome in, Faustrators, and anyone in my chat who does not know Faust, which most of you guys do, but if you don't, definitely go check her out. Get cinnamoned on? Oh my god, I can't believe I've been cinnamoned! We're comparing licks. Make 2025. Okay, yeah. Raiders. What do you think? Do you think SpongeBob lick? Or do you like the classic? The classic licky. This one. What do we think? I forgot. I kind of just skimmed past it. I also had this one saved. But I think I went against the ones that go like directly towards the camera. As much as I like them. Like I really like the, you know, leaning in and going in. I really like it. But my idea was that I think lick emotes are just so funny to use with other ones. So I don't know. I think it's between the other two, but if you guys really like this one better, I want you guys to be able to use the emotes. I love Mix Salsa. Aww. Thank you. I love you too. SpongeBob. Okay. Tough choice. Keep in mind how it will look when... Yeah. But I think it would look fine. Because we saw it in the other thing, and like... I don't know. Are you talking about that one for this one? I don't know. You know, I'll probably be crazy and get both. Now, guys, what do we think about this one? This is another one I have saved. This one is actually currently linked in my throne profile. Just saying, in case anyone really loves this one. But what do we think about a shake emote? Would you guys shake me around? Do you guys want to shake me and throw me around? Oh my god, I gotta stop saying such things like that. But be honest, would you guys shake me and throw me around? That's so funny. You could use both of the first person licks and a firing squad of tongues. Yes. Well, okay, imagine, hey, I have thought about this. I've thought about the lick emote genuinely so much. You guys don't want to know how much it crosses my mind. But what about if I got the SpongeBob lick and the licky, but they're both like licking opposite ways, and then you guys could like have the tongues licking each other. I'm so sorry. But yes, lots of licks, lots of licks. Oh my god. I would love the shake. Yeah, I think it's so good. This is the one that Kino bought that I will have commissioned, but right now they're closed on their commissions. Milo, I will be buying from you, Milo. Don't you worry. He has his commissions closed until end of July though. He's going on a vacation. But I will be getting this emote soon. Not very soon, but eventually I'll be getting it. I will shake you vigorously. Hell yeah. The lick emotes haunt her mind. They really do. They really do. Imagine all the tongues looking for today. Yeah. Lick emotes are just peak. I don't know why. They're peak humor to me. Pairing a lick emote with just like a normal looking emote, like you could lick whatever you want, and I think that's crazy and it's amazing. Maybe one lick emote for you and another for this little guy. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could do mine the SpongeBob emote and then have like the classic licky tongue one and have that be a bat. I did think about that as well. Along with that, I got ideas. I want like a dancing emote. Maybe not this dance in particular, but I want some sort of like little Mick jig, because you know I like to dance a lot. This one I thought was cute. It's an ear wiggle. I think it would be cute if I had like my wings flapping. I don't know if this artist would be able to do it because obviously these are all just ears, not necessarily wings. But I think it would be cute if I had one where my little bat wings were flapping. What other ones do I have saved? Some of these I don't really want anymore. Like I had this booty emote, but I ended up getting the other dumpy one. But this one is also very cute. Twinklefish. She has a really cute booty, if anyone is interested in another booty emote. I think a smash emote kind of goes hard. I probably won't get this one. This one is kind of expensive, but it is really good art. Zealous art. Maybe one day. I don't know. This one I'm also not vibing with as much anymore. But it's really cute. Just probably not one that I would actually get. I like this mod check one. Yeah, that one's pretty cute. But yeah, these are all the ones that I have saved. Here's another spin. This one's kind of funny. I think this one would be funny if it was like 5 times speed, like if I was spinning hellas. But yeah, those are the ones that I have. Oh, I have this cheer emote too. I think that's pretty cute. Little animated cheer. So yeah, that's the. Oh wait, I didn't do the clappy emote. I think that one's really cute. And then these ones are static, but again, I love my VTuber's body. What about if I just had body emotes? I don't think I would actually get these, but I think they're pretty good. Yeah, here's the dumpy that I just got. Oh wait, wait guys, there's my commission. Cute smash. Oh my goodness, gambling. You guys are losing salsa. Oh no, hero won. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, wait, I missed a lot of chats. Tongues on each side is versatile. Real, 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 real.
Beautiful.
Cute. This game is only lost. No, Crypt, you just gotta keep on going. You can't stop until you win. Hold on, let me spam my Gamba emote. Surely you'll win then. Now you have good Gamba energy. Trust. Smash emote. Yeah. How do I give you some? I don't remember the command. I think it's exclamation mark give and then the amount of points. Damn! 19 salsa. I can't remember. Who has more salsa? Is it Crypt or Faust? I always thought that Crypt had the most amount of salsa. But I think Faust might actually have the most salsa. Interesting. Keena's number 3 on the leaderboard. Hell yeah. Gamble all? No, Azu, you lost everything. No. Guys, where the hell is Chico? I thought he said that he was like ready in 10 minutes. It's rigged here too. Hold on. I'll get rid of my dumpy on screen. We're done with the emote portion of this, I think. You guys don't have to look at my dumpy constantly now. I mean, unless you want to. No, I'm kidding. Kaya's number 39. Okay. I think I have missed a few streams. I would imagine Kino has more than me. No. Anyone? It's between you and Crypt, for sure. I can't remember what Crypt was at. Crypt, do you remember how much salsa you had? I don't remember. It's between you and Crypt, though, for sure. Let's see. Oh, Awa's number 4. Hell yeah. Faust is number 2. Wait, who the hell's number 1? Wait, I looked the other day. Isn't it Doc? Doc is number 1. I remember. I have a good memory. I remember things. Let me text Chico one more time, see where he's at. Well, feel bad. Chico had like some things pop up right before stream, but he was supposed to show up like around 6:15. So I'm not really too sure what's exactly going on. So I hope he's doing all right. Hope he's doing good. I think I'm at like 17. It's at the beginning. Can I scroll all the way back? I don't think I can. Yeah, if I scroll all the way back, it just goes to the last message I can see is Crypt spamming 3 ferals. So I think it was at 17. That sounds right. So I think Faust is in the lead. I don't know if there's a way for me to look on StreamerBot. I might look in a second. Faust got the Fool card. Beginnings, freedom, innocence, originality, adventure, idealism, spontaneity. Going through a change at this point in your life, the cards invite you to take risks and embrace new opportunities that come your way. The Fool. It just means, you know, you're going with the flow, you're enjoying life, you're fooling around. You know, nothing bad, nothing bad. All good things, all good things. I don't think there is a way for me to know who has the most salsa. Yeah, I don't know. It just says that, like, it counts, it's a user counter, but I don't know how to look at the users to get it. Oh no, I don't know. Sorry. It's all good as long as it's upright. Yeah, it sounded like it was all good. It was all good. I think most of the cards in the upright position are usually good. You're just like a little silly free-floating fairy. You're a little foolish, but like in a good whimsical way. It's more like a whimsy, I would say, than fool. I need to do is beat Faust in Salsa, then the final boss. Wait, what? And then the final boss? What's the final boss if it's not Faust? All my decks are packed. I'm so sad. No! Wait, Crypt, how many decks do you have? I only have 2 tarot card decks. I want more. I have 2, but my 2 are low-key kind of the same. I have like a travel size version of it and like a big version of it. So all the cards look pretty much the same, except the small ones. They're holographic, and it's like a really small deck. It can fit in my purse. So I like those ones a lot. That's like my main deck that I use just because I like to travel and keep it in my purse and use it. I don't really use my tarot cards that much anymore, but I also don't know the meanings of them off the top of my head. That's why I started the command, because I wanted to be able to kind of learn them. But I wish I knew them all like just by memory. Do you know them by memory? Starting a journey or innocent or experience a beginning or idealistic. Yeah. You have 8? Damn! They're so pretty. I want to collect more just because like they are really pretty. But I've also heard that you're not supposed to like buy your own tarot card deck. Like, I don't know how superstitious you are about it, but I heard that that's like not good. You're not supposed to buy your own. Like, they're supposed to be gifted to you. I don't know. Again, I don't know how true that is. One of them, of my 2 that I bought, let me try that sentence again. One of the 2 that I bought, the other one was gifted to me. So I'm not really too sure. And the one that I mainly use is the one that was gifted to me. But I really like looking at new decks, and every time I see one that's like really, really cute, I just go back and I think, oh man, you're not supposed to buy your own though. So then I like talk myself out of buying it. But I don't know how true that is. Tomorrow I have to start packing for vacation for Wednesday. I will be away all of Saturday. Hell yeah, vacation time. Forgive me, Keen, because I know that you have said it before, but where are you going on vacation to? Are you going back to Australia? That doesn't sound right to me for some reason, but I don't remember where else you said that you were going. Do the major arcana okay, but the minor arcana throws me off sometime. Yeah, the major arcana are definitely easier, I think, to remember. And obviously, in my command, I only have the major arcana. There's no minor stuff, because that would be a lot. It was already a lot for me to just do the major arcana. And they're not upside down, they're only upright. But maybe eventually we'll get through other ones. Lurk for Dindin. Of course, enjoy your Dindin, boss. I hope you eat lots and lots of good food. Hopefully something very yummy. I'm not that superstitious, but I also go by vibes and art. Yeah, there's some really, really pretty cards. Really, really beautiful. My first stick was non-traditional. What do you mean by that? By non-traditional? So Saturday I have a wedding. Vacation going on Wednesday is going to start off in Portugal. Oh, wait, that sounds really fun. Is the wedding also in Portugal? Very, very cute. I hope you have the best time ever. Best time ever, for real, for real. Sorry, I'm texting Chico. Sorry. I'm being distracted while on stream. Just trying to figure out what's going on. He might not be showing up. There was some stuff that had happened over there, so he might not be making an appearance, unfortunately. But he will make an appearance soon. Just as a little teaser, I have a lot of collabs lined up for next week. Chico is one of them. Chico and Mantis. And one of Mantis' friends that I've never really interacted that much with before. He streamed with her, like he collabs with her quite a bit, so I've like interacted with her a little bit on his stream. But I forget what her full name is, but it's T something, so I don't really know her very well. But I think we'll all be doing something next week. I got a little collab in the works with Brina as well next week, and another collab next week with Hero. So I'm gonna have a like full week of collabs next week, which I think is really fun. I'm really super excited. I really like all the friends that I've made streaming, and I hope you guys like all my friends too. We have lots of good fun together, and we love, like, obviously I can speak for them, but we all love to stream a lot, and we all like interacting with you guys. So I'm very excited for the collabs that I have scheduled for next week. It's gonna be so very much fun. My first deck was non-traditional. Oh wait, I already read that. Wands was air and swords were fire. Oh, I like that. Very interesting. But yeah, for a first deck, that is a little bit strange, but I like it. I like it a lot. Very superstitious. I always bless myself if I see 2 or more magpies. Interesting. Deliberately switched. Yeah, that's interesting. I like it though. I like it a lot. Wedding is in home, Ireland. Okay. Oh, well, fun. I feel like that would be a little bit stressful. I guess as long as you're not like, you're just like a guest in the wedding. But I feel like it would be stressful to be on a vacation right before you had to be home for a wedding. But again, I guess if you're like not in the wedding, it's not very stressful. But yeah, that would be lots and lots of fun. No worries, scuff happens. I'm living in it right now. Crypt, I'm so sorry. Best wishes to you. I'm doing heart hands. My hands cannot touch, but I'm doing a little heart for you. Brina collab? Yeah, so I don't have like the full schedule for next week, but I do pretty much have it. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming another day other than just the collabs. But Brina and I will be collabing on Monday. I think it's my normal stream time, 5:30. So my normal stream time Monday, we're gonna be playing Content Warning, just the 2 of us. So that's gonna be super fun. And then that Friday, an hour later than my normal stream time, so 6:30 my time, will be me, Mantis T, and Chico. And we're going to be playing Buckshot. So that's going to be super duper fun. I'm very excited to shoot my friends. I think it will be a grand old time. And then Hero and I, we're going to play Don't Starve on Saturday at 4 p.m. my time. So like an hour and 30 minutes before my usual start time. So lots of good collabs, lots of good people. It's gonna be very, very fun. So busy. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get everything scheduled out, and like, yeah, it was just, I love playing with my friends. And then I'm like mega planning, because then the week after that is whenever the Altars, which I know I've already talked about this stream, but the Altars is coming out. So I'm for sure streaming on June 13th, Altars stream release day, my normal stream time, and that will probably be a long stream. I'm probably gonna stream all night long because I'm gonna be so excited for the Altars. So I'm super duper excited for that. Like I said, that's not for 2 weeks, but I'm so very, very excited. I'm gonna be so disappointed if the game's like broken and not good, because I've been looking forward to it for so long. I played the demo like a couple months ago, I don't really remember the demo too much. Like I do, but like I don't. So I'm so very excited for it. It's gonna be such a great time. If I ever see, wait, whenever you see 3, I'm like, doubt it, wait. Oh, yes, the superstitious thing. I was like, wait, what are you guys talking about? What time zone are you in? I am from the Midwest. I am in Central Standard Time. So for me right now, it is 6:56. But like I said, everyone in chat is in a completely different time zone that I know of. So I think Kino should probably be going to bed. It's like, man, I wish I knew the time zones better. Kino, it's like 1 a.m. for you, isn't it? Is it not? Or is it only midnight? Crypt is in the same time zone as me, though. Who else? Who else we got there? I have no idea what time it would be in Hawaii. Don't know how far before ahead I think Hawaii would be. It would be ahead, right? I don't know how far though. I've been buried in Cherokee lore for the past few days. Oh, what have you been finding out? What have you been finding out? Calling me out? Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. Mick doing her best and scaring me to sleep. Listen, I worry about my friends and their sleep. It's fine if you're like a degenerate and like don't have to be anywhere in the morning, but I know you have like an actual job where you have to be, right? I don't know. I know you work from home, but I think you still have to be up in the morning. So, because like I know Doc's just a degenerate. He's always up like till 4 a.m. So that's fine. But I worry for you because I know that you aren't always up at that time. Writes a lot about the Appalachia in North Carolina and the connections to Ireland or something. Wait, how does the Appalachia in North Carolina connect to Ireland? My mom maintains that connection is real. Wait, how do they connect? Did you just call me a degenerate? Do you stay up till 4 a.m. every night? Because in that case, most definitely. But it's okay. I used to be a degenerate too. I used to work a night job where I worked 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And so whenever I worked that job, I would go to bed most nights like past 3 a.m. I don't think I usually made it past 4, but between like 2 to 3, between 2 to 4, I would fall asleep. So I too used to be a degenerate, but I somewhat recently started a new job, like almost 3 months now. I've been in my new job for almost 3 months, and I sadly have to get up early. So it's very sad. The degen days are away from me. I'm still not quite used to going to bed quite early. I'm supposed to go to bed at like my bedtime that I set for myself is like 10 o'clock, but most nights I'm not falling asleep until past 11. So I should be getting more sleep than I do, but you know, I'm thriving off of what I have so far, so I think it's fine. I think it's all good. I don't know. My mom says it's real. I'm gonna have to look into this connection thing. I don't know anything about that. I know that there's like a lot of Cherokee lore and stuff with the Appalachian Mountains and like a lot of just cool folklore mountain tales that I like to get into, but love some good cryptids and some good, you know, foresty cryptid stuff. I can definitely get down with that, but I don't know much about the connection to Ireland though. Sharon McCrum is an expert in Appalachia and I went to King's College. Earlier when I explained I had no sleep in FOSS stream, Mick started typing in all caps and it made me nap so fast. I'm good about yelling at other people to sleep. I think sleep is the most important thing. For sure. Always get as much sleep as you can. For sure. I say that, but also I'm very anti-nap. Like, you will never catch me taking a nap unless I am truly exhausted. If I text you and I say, hey, I'm gonna take a nap, or I say like, oh, sorry, I was just taking a nap, I was not sleeping. Me taking a nap is like laying in my bed rotting, watching like TikTok for 30 minutes straight. And I think that that's a nap in my head. Like, I'm not actually asleep, but like my brain is turned off. But yeah, I don't know. I think everyone else should sleep. I just personally don't take naps. It's hard to find the Irish connection. I tried helping out Kino the other day. I grew up here hearing that there was a connection and I felt lied to. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sadly, I don't think Chico's gonna be able to make it. And I do have to get going soon. I knew that this was gonna be a shorter stream. I think we're gonna go ahead and oh wait, we just had a new chatter. I don't want to end now. I was gonna end now. Like, I could go for like another 10 minutes, but there's an ad break and I don't want to like have an ad and then like end immediately after the ad. So I think I'm gonna end. You know what? I could just snooze the ad because I think I want to end in like 10 minutes. So we'll do that. We'll snooze the ad and then never play an ad before I end stream. But welcome in. Welcome in, Stuffies. It's pronounced O'Rollin. What?
For real?
For real? Oh, I'm blocking my bit. Thank you, Kaya, for the 10 biddies. Thank you. Sorry, phone call's gotta go for a bit. Are you ending? I'm gonna be ending here soon. Not right at this moment. I snoozed the ad. I guess I should probably look. I don't know. My plan was to end at 7 and it's 7:03, but like I could talk for a little bit longer. I'll make you a deal when sleep is over. I'll promise to sleep. Well, stream is almost over. I just felt bad because Stuffies just came in and I was like, man, I don't want to end stream right whenever we get a new chatter in here. Ireland? Ireland? Orolin? Ireland? What? Oirolin? I'm so confused. I feel like, hold on, let me whip out the Faust emote, the Faust head empty. Huh? What? Oh, was it because I was saying it earlier with like a hard D? I was saying Ireland instead of Ireland. I go between the two. For real. But I know it's supposed to be like Len. But I sometimes my American comes out and I say Ireland. I'm gonna say bye now then, because I'll have to call some people back. Of course, thank you, Witches, so much. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope to see you again soon. Let me go ahead and just move on to my schedule since we're gonna be ending here shortly anyways. We'll chat on the schedule for a bit. But Witches, if you're free Sunday, we're playing House of Ashes, if that's your thing, if you like horror. Everyone who came in today, all my new chatters, if you guys like House of Ashes, my next stream is going to be Sunday, and we'll be doing that, so that's quite good. But yeah, have a great rest of your night. I'm confused that I'm the Irish one. I was trying to Americanize the pronunciation for her. Yeah, sorry, but it's just like, it's still Ireland, right? But you said like Oirolin? Is that how it's pronounced? Oi? I've never heard it pronounced with like an O sound at the beginning. Are you also Irish? I'm assuming, maybe, perhaps? What's the Irish connection? That's what I'm trying to get. Nobody could answer. She said, like, good luck with it. Yeah, I'm looking back at the chat. She said, good luck because it's hard to find the Irish connection. How is there a connection? This whole conversation's confusing me. Ireland? No, I just like accents. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, let me... Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, this was my first time doing a Yap only stream, and I think I did very good. 2 hours of yapping. I knew that it was going to be a shorter stream because I wanted to end before my parents got here because they're coming in town for the weekend, and they'll be here in about 30 minutes. So I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, but thank you guys so much. I feel, again, bad stuffies that you just came in and I'm ending the stream, but hopefully I see you around the next time, if not Sunday, one of my other streams where I'm streaming. Like I said, little sneak peek for next week. I have 3 collabs. I'll probably also do House of Ashes. I might be crazy and do a 4 stream week that week. We'll see, because I'm gonna feel really bad because the plan was to finish House of Ashes before I started the altars. I don't think that's gonna happen now that I have 3 collabs planned for next week, which, don't get me wrong, I'm very excited for the collabs and I'm very grateful that so many people want to play games with me. But House of Ashes will probably be put on a pause while I start the altars. I'll eventually play, like, maybe 1 game of each week, but the first couple streams after the altars comes out will be just the altars because I'm so very excited for it. I won't want to stream anything else, but hopefully we get far on House of Ashes on Sunday. I'll probably try to stream a good bit of it, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, I don't know how to change the throne alert because it's the same as your follow alert. Oh, I changed. I'm sorry. Yeah. Keen, do you get a lot of things on your throne alert? Because didn't you say it's like a secret throne? I need to figure out how to make my throne alert connected to my stream because I don't know how to do that. I think I tried to look at it once and it has like just the default one. I want to be able to make like my own alert and I don't know how to do that. I need to figure it out, but because I need to do that. But if you know how, hit me up. Chat to you later. You did some amazing yapping today. Thank you. Yappers are my favorite. Oh, then you'll like it here because I'm a mega yapper. Even whenever I'm not doing just a yapping stream, I yap through my gameplay quite a bit. Who is live right now? Oh wait, we were talking about Lily earlier with her emotes. It looks like she's doing some ASMR. Are you guys in an ASMR mood? I feel like just chatting to ASMR is a good segue. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've been able to raid Lily back. She's given us 2 raids. I quite like her a lot. We like her emotes a lot. She's the one who had the spit on chat. Throne is a euphemism for toilet. Might want to rethink that one. Oh, but Throne is also, it's like it's a website where you can buy gifts and stuff for people. So the Throne alerts are like literally the website alerts, not a toilet alert. My throne is secret, but I get doxxed. But I got doxxed once on Twitter a very long time ago. Oh, interesting. Go! Welcome in! I'm so sorry. I'm about to end stream. But thank you so much for eating your salsa. Nobody said that they're opposed to ASMR, so I think we are gonna go raid Lily. Yes, you can use Bat Raid like Kino has there, if you are not a if you're not a subscriber, you can use the bat raid with the bat emoji. If you are a subscriber, we're gonna be bat dumping. Hell yeah, Keen. Thanks for the raid messages. So we'll go talk to her, go give her a little bat raid. Like I said, she gave me a raid just last stream actually, so it's gonna be good to do a little return of the favor. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to show Lily lots of love. She's my little vampire sister. So she's doing ASMR, like I said. I hope you guys like ASMR. I like ASMR. I don't usually watch a whole lot of ASMR streams, but I think it will be fun to lurk in this one. Yeah, I just know she's a little bit more spicy. Which may or may not be your thing. I'm 18 plus and make little spicy jokes, but she's definitely a bit more spicy than me, so just be mindful of that. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much.